A lot of people talk about toxic plants for horses, but not many actually talk about the good ones. Today I'm going through 7 plants I have planted in my garden, which I'm hoping to turn into a pony paradise for my horses.
First up, this is Rosa rugosa Hansa. I picked this one for a few reasons. The flowers are deep violet red double blooms with an incredible strong scent. They grow into a proper hedge about 2 meters tall and they bounce back from being grazed really nicely. The horses only ever take little bits at a time, so you don't need to think twice about how much is too much. Next is Hazel, Corylus avellana. This one's a classic browse and honestly one of my horse's favorites. They tend to go straight for the leaves. Hazel also grows very well on our sandy soil and hardly needs any water. This is my giant hawthorn. Normally in a traditional way people often grow it as a hedge, but this one is actually grown into a huge tree. It's considered one of the safest and most classic choice for horses. Like the rose, the thorns keep the horses in check as well. They just tend to nibble rather than gorging on it. And this is my blackthorn hedge. A fair warning as well, the roots send up new shoots everywhere. So what I originally planted as a very tidy hedge is already trying to take over the gardens and the grass next to it. This is my hornbeam hedge. It's often mistaken for beech, but it copes with much heavier browsing and poor soil, which is exactly why it works so well here. It's non-toxic and semi-evergreen, so this means it holds the dead leaves even through winter, and it actually gives the horses something to browse on even in the colder months. So this is another one that can take heavy regular browsing without any real limit needed. This one's the Cornelian cherry, considered safe and non-toxic, and later in the year it'll produce these bright red berries. They're edible, traditionally used in jams, and very rich in vitamin C. And last but definitely not least, willow. This is one of my favorites for browsing paddock. Willow bark and leaves naturally contain salicin, which is basically a natural aspirin-like compound, and horses seem to like them a lot. I've actually planted quite a few different types. Having this mix just gives me a really nice variety of different heights, and there's always something within reach for the horses.
I hope this video has given you a little overview of which plants to add to your garden, and if you have any comments or suggestions, just drop a comment below.